Spring is the perfect season for murder. When the earth is coming alive again, when living things begin to anticipate the warmth of springtime, death seems most strange and wonderful. I decided to kill Fortunato on the Mardi Gras. The city of Paris had shaken itself free of winter and was in a carnival mood. Throngs of merrymakers swept through the streets, wild costumes, laughing, shouting. All Paris was carried away by the supreme madness of the carnival season. I wandered through the crowds, looking into every face, searching for him. For my friend, Fortunato. My pulse beat faster as I contemplated the task ahead. For my friend, Fortunato, I planned a work of art, a masterpiece of murder. At last, I saw him. My friend Fortunato was dressed as a clown. He wore the costume of a court jester from the Middle Ages, and on his head the pointed cap and bells which jingled as he walked. How could she have loved this clown?
Montresor!
Fortunato, we luckily met.
Happy Mardi Gras, Montresor. Happy Mardi Gras.
Oh, remarkably well you're looking.
Oh, it is a deception, Montresor. I have a miserable cold.
What a pity. Nothing that a liberal quantity of spirits won't cure.
I've already taken the cure. 8 pints of it.
8 pints of it. 8 pints of cure. I clapped him on the shoulder. I wrung his hand. I smiled into his wine-bright eyes. But never for a moment did I forget the 1,000 injuries which Fortunato had done me. And as we laughed together, I vowed revenge. And I swore to myself that the noble Fortunato had seen the sun set on the city of Paris for the last time. My dear Fortunato, I'm desperately in need of your advice.
It shall be freely given.
This afternoon I received a cask of rare Italian wine, Amontillado.
Amontillado wine? A whole cask?
A whole cask.
Impossible, and in the middle of the Mardi Gras.
I have my doubts, but I was foolish enough to pay the full Amontillado price without consulting you in the matter. You were not to be found, and I was fearful of losing a bargain.
Amontillado.
I have my doubts, and I must satisfy them.
Amontillado.
I see you are busy, so I'm on my way to Lucchese. He is an expert on the Italian vintages, and can tell me.
Lucchese cannot tell Amontillado from sherry. Let us go.
Where?
To your vaults.
My friend, no, I cannot impose on your good nature. You have an engagement.
I
Lucchese
have no
will...
engagement. Come.
Oh. But your cough, your cold, the vaults are insufferably damp.
The cold is nothing. Amontillado. Montresor, you have been imposed upon.
Oh, no. In the Paris of my century, the wines and the dead reposed together. Far beneath the cellars of the city lay an extensive network of catacombs. Here, side by side with the bones of our ancestors, we buried our casks of precious wine, aged in the eternal coolness of the tombs.
This way, Montresor!
Follow me. By torchlight, we passed down the long, winding staircase and stood at length on the damp ground of the catacombs of the Montresors.
Where is the cask?
It is farther on. We walked deeper into the cavern. The underground air smelled damp and stale. There was incessant dripping of water over the white web of the walls. Fortunato swayed slightly, then stopped. How long have you had that cough?
Only a few.
Poor friend.
It is nothing.
No, we must go back. Your health is precious, Fortunato. You are a man to be missed. For me, it is no matter. We will go back.
No.
But your cough...
It will not kill me. I shall not die of a cough.
True. A drink of this brandy will defend us from the damps. Drink.
I drink to the buried that repose around us.
And I to your long life.
Now, the Amontillado.
It's farther on.
These catacombs are extensive.
The Montresors were a great and numerous family.
I forget. What is your coat of arms?
A huge human foot, crushing a serpent whose fangs are embedded in the heel.
And the motto?
Nemo me impuni lacessit.
No one wounds me?
Without being revenged.
Good.
Yes. The wine sparkled in his eyes and the bells on his cap jingled. He passed through walls of piled bones into the inmost recesses of the catacombs. We paused again, and this time I made bold to seize Fortunato by the arm above the elbow. Fortunato, observe the white scum on the walls. Drips like pale milk among the bones. We are below the river's bed. We must go back before it's too late. Oh, your cough.
It is nothing. Let us proceed to the Amontillado.
We passed through a range of low arches, descended, passed on. Descending again, arrived at a deep crypt in which the foulness of the air caused our torches to glow rather than to flame. The farthest end of this room, the wall of human bones had been scraped away, revealing a dark cavity, perhaps 4 feet deep, 3 feet wide, and 6 or 7 feet high. The back of the tiny crypt was solid granite.
What's here?
Fortunato lifted his dull torch, seeking to pry into the depths of the crypt.
But where is the Amontillado?
Here is the Amontillado. Proceed.
But this is nothing but a stone wall.
Yes, stone wall. In an instant, I passed the chain about his body. A moment more, and I'd locked him to the granite. He was too astonished to resist.
Montresor.
Pass your hand along the wall, my friend. Very damp, isn't it? Be injurious to your cold. Once more, let me implore you to leave this place. No, then I must positively leave you. But first, let me render you all the little attentions within my power. I pushed aside a fresh pile of bones, uncovering a quantity of building stones and mortar. With these materials and a trowel, I began vigorously to wall up the entrance of the crypt. Working efficiently with my trowel and mortar, I laid row upon row of stone in place. The 7th row of stones brought the wall almost to a level with my breast. Then I paused, listened for a sound from Fortunato. It was not the moan of a drunken man. Holding the torch above the mason work, I threw a few feeble rays upon the figure within.
Montresor!
I stepped back. For a brief moment, I hesitated. I trembled. But what had I to fear? Calmly, I resumed my work.
Montresor!
Montresor!
The Amontillado!
The Amontillado!
This is madness!
This is madness!
Don't mock me!
Don't mock me!
A very good joke, Montresor. Yes, we will have many a rich laugh about it at my palace over our wine.
Yes, over Amontillado.
Yes, the Amontillado. The Amontillado. But she will be waiting for me at the palace. The Lady Fortunato.
Lady Fortunato.
Is it not getting late?
Is it not getting late?
Let us be gone.
Let us be gone.
For the love of God, Montresor.
Yes, for the love of God.
Montresor!
Fortunato? Fortunato? No answer. My heart grew sick. I encountered the dampness of the catapult. I hastened to make an end of my labor. I forced the last stone into the position and plastered it up. Against the new masonry, I re-erected the old rampart of bones. May he rest in peace.